welcome to Saltzman East Memorial Elementary School. My name is Greg Warnikowski, and I am the very proud Director of Fine and Performing Arts here in the Farmingdale School District. I am delighted to be here with you this evening to introduce our spring concert. I had the pleasure of hearing the entire concert this morning, and I am sure that you are going to enjoy their performance tonight. In case of any emergencies, please note that there are exit doors in the rear of the auditorium. There's 2 of them, and there's also an exit door right here to my left. I ask that you please remember to silence all cell phones and not use any flash photography, as it is a distraction to our performers. And you can enjoy the concert. You don't have to worry too much about recording, because we are recording the concert and it is being live streamed as well. I also ask that you please refrain from calling out to any performers as they enter the stage or the risers, as it can prove distracting to them and take the focus off what they are about to do. I'd like to thank all the members of our Board of Education for all their support, as well as our central administration led by our superintendent, Mr. Paul Defendini. And I'd like to thank our administration here at Saltzman East Memorial for all their support of our music program, our principal, Dr. O'Regan, and our assistant principal, Mrs. Smar, who is here with us tonight. And also, I'd like to let you know that Dr. O'Regan really wanted to be here tonight, but she couldn't because her daughter is having her last talent show, and she didn't want to miss that, so we certainly understand, and we miss Dr. O'Regan tonight. I am very proud of our top-notch music program here in Farmingdale. In fact, if you haven't already heard, I'm excited to tell you that the NAMM Music Foundation recently selected the Farmingdale School District as one of the best communities for music education in the United States of America. So I'm very proud of that. This is our 10th year in a row, so we want to keep that going, keep that streak alive. And just one more announcement. We are pleased to have our Farmingdale Youth Council sponsored summer music program back in action for our band and orchestra students. There are flyers outside in the lobby. The program will be held at Howard Middle School from June 26th to July 14th between the hours of 9:30 a.m. and 11:45 a.m. You can sign up online beginning today on the Farmingdale Youth Council website, which is www.farmingdaleyouthcouncil.org. At this time, I ask you all to kindly rise and face the flag as our senior band and our chorus performs the Star Spangled Banner. Standing for our Star Spangled Banner. Beautiful job by our chorus and our junior band. Nice job, senior band.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Misty Maria, and I am the band director here at Saltzman East Memorial. We're so excited to perform to you for you tonight. Introducing our first piece is my friend Dariel. He has some words to say, so please welcome Dariel to the stage.
Hi, my name is Dario, and I play the alto saxophone. Our first piece, Armory by Randall Stanbridge, is a fast, exciting piece set in a minor key. The aggressive articulations and the use of the bass drum, played by Kelly Mortaya Cruz, gives the work a military feel. Please prepare yourselves and enjoy our performance of Armory.
Hi, my name is Zoe and I play the flute. Midnight Sky is an arrangement of a larger piece, Midnight Suite, both by Ryan Balmages. In this piece, we worked on playing expressively and sweetly to an on-day tempo. Although this song is short, we hope our performance is one that will be remembered for a lifetime. Please enjoy our performance of Midnight Sky.
Hello again. Before we play our last piece as a senior band, I'd like to recognize two special groups of students on the stage behind me who are just such an asset to the band program here. Firstly, I'd like to recognize the students who participated in the NYSSMA Solo Music Festival this past April. These students practiced super hard, memorizing scales or rudiments, practicing a really challenging solo, and sight reading music they'd never seen before in front of a judge. These students worked tremendously hard, and I'm just super, super proud of all of their excellent scores. So, if you are a participant in the NYSSMA Solo Festival, I am inviting you to please stand when your name is called, or raise your sticks in the air when your name is called. Jack Broderick. Rudy Brownworth, Kyle Coleman, Elizabeth Julio, Catherine Henry, Paige Milhaven, Gavin Schmidt, and Hayden Schneider. Congratulations. All right, thank you. The second group of students I'd like to recognize is a new group that has emerged in the SEN band room. We have a special group of students who stay after rehearsals to help set up the stage and the band room for lessons and rehearsals, dress rehearsals on the stage. This concert that you're seeing right now, under the direction of Blake Ferriolo. If you are a member of the pit crew, could you please stand to be recognized? Thank you, pit crew. Senior band, it has been an honor to play with you for the past 2 years. I'm so excited to see where you go musically and to watch you grow as musicians. It's our last piece that we're playing together on the stage, so I hope it's just as special for you as it is for me. Thank you so much for coming to our concert tonight. I have so few friends that's going to introduce this last piece for us.
My name is Luca, and I play the tenor saxophone. Before we play our last song, the SEM Music Department would like to thank some special people who made this performance possible. Thank you to Dr. O'Regan, Mrs. Marr, and Mr. Swankowski for always supporting music here at SEM. Thank you to the Saltzman secretaries for making the beautiful program for tonight. A big thank you to Mrs. Pritzker for designing the lights for tonight's concert and setting up the live stream. And finally, thank you to our families and friends for encouraging us to play our best, practicing our hardest, show up prepared, and most importantly, getting us to rehearsals so early in the morning. It took a whole village to get each of us ready to perform tonight, and we are so lucky to have SEM Village to back us up.
Hi, my name is Jason and I play the baritone horn. Our last piece of the night is one we hope you are all familiar with. Indiana Jones has been a lovable icon for generations, and to honor his return to the big screen, SEM is performing Raiders March from the Indiana Jones film, Raiders of the Lost Ark. This movie tells the epic story of Indiana Jones and his quest to find the Ark of the Covenant, one of the most valuable artifacts in the world. And of course, who could forget the scene where he escapes the temple and the giant altar and retrieves the golden idol. On behalf of the SEM Senior Band and Missy Maria, we thank you for attending our concert this evening and hope you have a great rest of the school year and summer. Now follow us on our adventure and enjoy Raiders March.
Let's give another round of applause to our senior band under the direction of Ms. Maria, their last performance on our stage. Awesome job, boys and girls. It's so hard to believe that our students have been playing their instruments for such a short period of time, and yet they put on such an amazing performance. Up next in our show, we have our chorus. They will be entering through the back doors, so please be sure to keep the aisles clear.
Everybody. My name is Mrs. Smikowski, and I'm the 4th and 5th grade senior chorus director here at Saltzman. We really hope that you just enjoyed that performance by the band. Thank you all so much for coming and for being such a wonderful audience. And thank you to all the people that have contributed to this performance. I'd just like to take a moment to also applaud my wonderful friends and coworker who will be accompanying us on the piano today, Miss Heselton. And I'd also like to recognize a few students who have worked very, very hard this year preparing a vocal NISMA solo, which they had to perform in front of a judge to receive a score. When you hear your name, will you please raise your hand? Genesis Machuca, Olivia Moran, Natalia Caruso, Serenity Ryan Spalding, and Ben Sinisi. Great job. You're Christmas solos, and a great job to all of the students in the senior chorus. I was just telling all the teachers outside in the hallway, they're really rock stars, these kids up here. And they've worked so hard this year on some very challenging music. I cannot tell you how proud I am of them. And now I'd like to welcome down Jack Broderick, who is going to be introducing our first piece.
Hello, my name is Jack Roderick. Our first song is called Watoto Wa Dunia, which means children of the world. During this piece, you will hear lyrics in both English and Swahili. You will also hear two-part harmonies, rhythmic chanting, body percussion, and many call and response phrases. The lyrics of this song highlights the unity and connection among children from different cultures and backgrounds around the world. We hope you enjoy Watoto Wa Dunia.
Watoto wa dunia, watoto wa ulimwengu, watoto wa dunia, watoto wa ulimwengu. Children of the earth, treasure life each day. Children of the world, don't let time slip away. Kujiunga pamoja, together as one. Kuimba pamoja, together in song. Children of the earth, children of the earth, we are one. Chagamano, we're together. Chagamano, we're together. Chagamano, umoja, we're together in unity. Chagamano, umoja, we're together in unity. Children of the earth, treasure life each day. Children of the world, don't let time slip away. Kujiunga pamoja, together as one. Kuimba pamoja, together in song. Children of the earth, watoto wa dunia. Children of the earth, watoto wa dunia. We are watoto wa dunia, watoto wa ulimwengu, watoto wa dunia, watoto wa ulimwengu. Children of the earth, children of the earth, we are one, we are one, we are one. Watoto wa dunia.
Hello, my name is Catherine Henry. Our next song was called Homeward Bound. This piece has become one of the most popular and widely performed chorus pieces of all time. It's full of challenging harmonies, long phrases, and a beautiful message. Its lyrics represent emotions of a homesick traveler longing to be home with loved ones. We hope you enjoy Homeward Bound.
In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has
called When I Grow Up, from the musical Matilda. In the show, the children from the cast sing about their dreams as they think about what they want to be when they grow up. The piece highlights the spirits of children looking forward to their future while also realizing the challenges ahead. Life may throw many challenges our way, but each day we grow taller, smarter, braver, and stronger. We hope you enjoy our last song, When I Grow Up.
One more round of applause for our 4th and 5th graders. Amazing job. What lovely songs sung so beautifully by our 4th and 5th graders. We are so proud of you, chorus members. Up next, we have our jazz band joining us on stage as our chorus clears out.
We are a dedicated group of musicians who spend their Wednesday mornings, early in the morning, learning about the style of jazz music. The composition that we just played is our 12-bar blues, and it featured numerous students improvising, which in jazz is using the notes of the blues scales and composing, writing our own solos in real time for us. So I'm super proud of all the work that we just got to perform for you. Awesome job. Another thing about jazz is that there are different articulations and different rhythms that are way different than what we're playing in concert band. So we're going to perform a piece for you that hopefully will get some really cool articulations and rhythms across to you. Please enjoy Beatin' the Blues. Next piece, Dr. Rock, features two bigger sections of our jazz band. The first being the lower voices, tenor saxophone, trombones, tuba, and electric bass played by Natalia Caruso. And we are also featuring another section, the higher voices, flute, clarinets, alto saxophones, and trumpets. This is also a very special group. We are so privileged to have all four of our percussionists in our jazz band. Our first piece featured Jack Broderick on the drum kit. Our last piece, Beatin' the Blues, featured Lizzie Golio on the drum kit. And this one will feature Kaylee Morataya Cruz on the drum kit. We hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Our last piece is taking us from the jazz club all the way to a rock concert. We hope you're familiar with this piece, and if you are, we invite you to clap and sing along. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience and getting these students to rehearsals on Wednesday mornings and supporting them and learning extra music, a new style of music. It means the absolute world to me and the students on the stage behind me. On behalf of the SEM Senior Jazz Band and myself, have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to see where your students go. I forgot to give a special shout out. That last song featured Hayden Schneider playing beautifully on the drum kit, so shout out to Hayden.
Another round of applause for Jazz Band, led by Miss Maria. Awesome job, Jazz Band. Up next, we have a performance by our senior orchestra. It will take a few minutes for us just to set the stage, so just bear with us.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I think you're in for a treat. We're going to just begin with a short warm-up, so bear with us while we just play a very short warm-up before we begin our program.
Good evening. My name is Denise Richardarius Martinez, and I play the violin.
Good morning. My name is Valentina, and I play the violin. The Saltzman East Memorial Senior Orchestra is very excited to perform.
Our first piece is by a most famous composer, Johann Sebastian Bach, and it was performed by the orchestra at this year's All-District Concert. We would like to present the SCM Encore performance of the beautiful, joyful chorale.
so proud of these kids, your kids. They do not sound like an elementary orchestra. No, they do not. We are going to move on with a piece called Puttin' on the Pits. Pits being the abbreviation for the word pizzicato, which in string playing means we use our fingers only to play our instruments. So I think you're going to like this one. It's a real jazzy number. Puttin' on the Pits. So well, that piece, because they're not using their bows, there's a tendency to rush, get carried away, hurry. And they were looking at me, they were, oh my gosh, concentrating, love it. Give them another round of applause, please. So we've had a spectacular year. We had the All-District Orchestra Concert in February. In March, we had the NISMA Solo Festival for students who wished to perform by themselves for a judge and be graded. Not easy to do. We had 4 brave students in the orchestra. I want them to stand up or at least wave at you. In the cello section, I have Daniel, Zaid, Fiona, and on string bass, she's standing up in the back, Natalia. going to thank you for all your support. I know getting to 0 period is not easy, but I think the reward is this. And I sure hope every one of these students continues on, because if any of you have been to the middle school concerts or the high school concerts, they are second to none. They are as good as you're going to get it. We are so lucky here in Farmingdale. You have no idea how lucky we are that we have a program like this, and the support from you, the administration, all of it. So with that, we're going to finish up our program. We have a couple more speakers. Hang on.
Play the violin. At this time, we would like to thank Ms. Nappy for making time for us and then accompanying us on the piano. Thank you, Ms. Nappy, for making us sound so special.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Pettiani and I play the viola.
Hello, my name is Natalia Caruso and I play the string bass.
The orchestra would like to end tonight's concert with one of our favorites.
An English country dance is a piece written with short musical phrases shared between different sections of the orchestra. At times it sounds as if the sections of the orchestra are having a conversation with one another.
An English country dance was a challenge for us to learn. We hope you enjoy listening to it as much as we like practicing it. We hope you enjoy the program. The Saltzman East Memorial Senior Orchestra would like to wish you all a happy end to the school year.
Amazing job, Senior Orchestra. Let's give them a round of applause as they leave the stage. I ask that everyone please remain seated. I am going to give the students an opportunity to get settled in their dismissal areas, so please just wait until I'm done with my thank yous, and then I will tell you where you can pick your children up. So first, we would like to thank our amazing, hardworking, and talented students. We're so proud of your accomplishments, and all of the efforts that you have put in through the years to your music. To our parents, thank you for teaching your students the importance of commitment, to coming to early morning rehearsals, and for encouraging them to practice at home. A special thank you to Mr. Jeff Pritzker, who's up in the lights. He's responsible for all the beautiful lights during the shows. He comes to every single one of our events. Thank you, Jeff. And lastly, I'd like to thank our SEM Dream Team, our incredible, phenomenal, dedicated teachers that put on these great shows with your students, Mrs. Felker, Ms. Mikowski, Mrs. Heselton, and Ms. DeMaria. When leaving SEM tonight, I ask that the only exits that you use are through the auditorium lobby. Any other doors will result in an alarm. So please, when you get your children, please exit through the lobby area. If your child is in 5th grade band, you can either go through these doors, and they will be right there, or you can exit the auditorium, make a left, and make another quick left down the end of the hallway. If your child is in 4th or 5th grade chorus, you're going to go straight down the hallway all the way to the end to Cafeteria B to reunite with your children. And lastly, if your child is in 5th grade orchestra, you are going to go straight down that hallway and stop at the second classroom on your right. That is where the orchestra